Hello Shiplake cooks. Today we're going to do another of my family's favourites, which is flapjack. So if I have a look in my recipe book, we need 115 grams of margarine, which I've measured out here and put in a saucepan. Then we need to add to that 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. That's what a tablespoon looks like, but I've got a measure here, so I'm going to use that instead. Okay, so we're going to add that to the margarine. 1 more tablespoon. And that's what gives it a lovely golden colour. Okay, so as well as my 115 grams of margarine and my 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, I also need to measure out 115 grams of soft brown sugar, but if you haven't got that, caster sugar will do as well. And finally, 230 grams of porridge oats. I also like to put some pumpkin seeds in as well, if you've got some. Right, so first of all, we're going to melt the margarine and the golden syrup on the hob. So it'll just take a couple of minutes. Okay, so this is melted. It's taken about 2 minutes. So I'm going to just carefully take that off the hob and let it cool. And what you need to do then is to prepare a 25 centimetre baking tin with either a piece of silicone, which is what I use, or you can draw around some kitchen paper, some greaseproof paper, and cut it out into a circle. Or if you don't have that, you can just spread some margarine around the inside to stop it from sticking. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the 115 grams of soft brown sugar or caster sugar if you don't have that, and just stir it in until it dissolves. There we go. And finally, I've already measured out here 230 grams of porridge oats, rolled oats. And as I said, if you want to, you can also add in a few pumpkin seeds. That gives it a bit of extra crunch. Give that a good mix in so that we get all of the liquid from the base of the saucepan. Like that. This is so quick to make. Right, okay, so now I'm going to pour that mixture into the tin. With the back of a spoon, I'm going to push it to the sides. There we go. In fact, I think better than that, I'm going to use my palette knife, because that makes it nice and flat. Okay, so you've preheated the oven to around 180 degrees. And that's ready to go in. So, get my oven glove because the oven's really hot. I'm going to pop it in the oven at 180 degrees for around 20 minutes, and it'll start to go golden on the top when it's ready, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so that's 20 minutes. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's golden brown. So I'm going to put it on the cooling rack. Okay, so I would leave this a couple of minutes before you start cutting it, but I would then cut it into 8 pieces and then go carefully around the edge all the way around before taking each piece out. Your family will really like this, but they'll like it even more if you wash up afterwards. Till next time.